We've tried some of the early games for Oculus Rift, some of the games that are coming out at launch or right after launch here at the Oculus booth at GDC. So you can see behind me here is the packaging for the actual consumer device. Yes, it's coming later this month, March 29th. And over there we got the Oculus Touch controllers. They have not been dated yet. We don't know when they're coming out, but they are pretty awesome, I gotta say. What I tried just now was a game called Damaged Core, which is it's an interesting game from High Voltage Software. You might remember them from Conduit. Done a lot of other games as well, but this one is a game where you they've solved the issue of moving in a shooter by actually letting you teleport teleport yourself, your consciousness from one robot to another. So you're actually jumping between robots, and some of them have guns and then you can shoot, and others don't have guns, and then you'll just have to survey the situation. And then you can also inject yourself into cameras that allow you to take a breather from the action, if you will. Also tried Eagle Flight from Ubisoft, which is one of the best experiences I've had in VR, I gotta say. Just a beautiful game where you do these kind of short little missions. There's ring races, of course. There's little combat missions where you fly as an eagle and shoot your sonar out. A lot of explorations, but also very relaxing, and the controls are very solid. You can speed up and speed down, but you use your head movement to guide your way through it. It's very intuitive and works very well. Also, what I tried another game as well. Trying to remember what is it called. Smash the Battle, I think it's called, and it's this basically Smash TV style, top down. But you see it from a little bit from the side, where you use this character and you smash up different robots. Very arcadey experience. Also pretty cool. Earlier in the week I tried Chronos, which is one of the launch titles coming from Gunfire Games. That is more of a deep experience, more of an action RPG, maybe 10 hours. Solid mechanics and all the things you'd expect from an action RPG. And what they do there with the VR is that you see from a third person, but you see it from the side, you see it from fixed angles, you can look around, see enemies and so on and so forth, but you don't really follow the character around in VR, which is a nice thing, because I think I'd throw up if that was the case in an action RPG. But yeah, so we've had some very solid experiences here with Oculus Rift, and it is coming out very soon. The hardware feels very solid, everything feels ready for a consumer to just grab it and put it on and get in there, perhaps more so than any of the other hardware I've tried. It really feels like it's there, and one thing that really helps that is, of course, the integrated headphones. That means that you're not messing about with the sound while you're putting it on or anything like that. What I've been talking about here is, of course, stuff that's with the Xbox One controller, so it's controller based. But later on we'll have the Oculus Touch as well, and games that will support that for the more of an experience that is akin to what you get with the HTC Vive and perhaps with the PlayStation VR when you have the Move controllers. Even though the PlayStation VR doesn't perhaps have that full room movement thing that the Vive has. Yeah, that's it for the Oculus impressions. Very solid piece of hardware, and can't wait for March 29th.